it's a 40-minute drive from where we live in Shunyi to Shilihe Fish Market, which is apparently Beijing's largest fish market for aquarium enthusiasts. So we're very excited to go there today, see what's on sale. Apparently it is absolutely vast and has got everything you could possibly want. And of course the great thing about being here in China is the fact that everything is so reasonably priced. Comparing things to what they may cost us in Spain, and they are significantly cheaper, and that's part of what we're going to show you today. Not only the variety of fish on offer or the variety of plants that you can get, but just how much you can get for such a minimal amount. Looking forward to it.
Hi, I'm Joe, I'm his wife, and I'm going to be doing the video footage, so please excuse me from the start. Not great at it, brand new, first time I've really ever videoed anything apart from a home video, but I'm really excited to go. There's also a really good plant market, so it's two warehouses we believe, warehouse A and warehouse B, and warehouse A I think is the fish market, and warehouse B is the plants. I'm really into trying to grow plants hydroponically out of the tanks, as well as my garden and my house. I like to put the plants, so we'll have a little look at that as well.
So, Aquarium Bums are on their way to design, breed and thrive. Okay, so 35 minutes, maybe nearly 40 minutes, we're just arriving. That building you see with the red top, that is part of it. As you can see, that's just one of the warehouses, so it is pretty big. So yep, we're finally arriving. Let's go and take a look. So here we are, we've arrived at Shilihe, the fish market and also the plant market. So we're now going to go and take a look inside. We'll have a quick glimpse at what the plant stores have and a quick glimpse at what the aquariums have, and then we'll go into a little bit more detail as we go. So let's get to it. Okay, let's go in.
Oh Richard, this is my plant heaven. Gorgeous plant.
Okay, so as you can see, there are lots and lots of plants in this warehouse, many of which we could actually use in the aquariums as well. You do need to, obviously, depending on the plants, make sure that you're rinsing off all of that soil that's on the bottom, making sure that they then take root in the water before you actually go planting them. Okay, so that was warehouse A, where all the plants are located. We're now going to head into warehouse B, and this is where the fun really starts. This is where we get to go and see all the different aquariums, all the different fish species that they have available, as well as plants, foods, pumps, filters, you name it, everything is in here. So let's go take a look.
Just found out they've got wave makers, every different sun filter. He likes his sun filters.
Not sponsored by them, just love them.
Everything you could want, and this is one store of hundreds of different substrates, and you just scoop it and they weigh it. So you don't always have to buy great big bags. You can literally, we've done a river in Richard's main tank. Some beautiful pieces of wood. Lots of ornaments. Richard's just found a really nice piece of slate. There's some really nice things.
Come into the first aquarium shop here, and as you can see, it is vast. This is just one of, I don't know how many, there's probably 50 or 60 different shops here that sell fish. There are a multitude of tanks with fish of different sizes, plants available. So we'll take a look around, see how much they're charging, and let's try.
The prices seem to be on the tank. So 4 of these, I'm not sure what they are 10 for 4 fish, 10 for 2 fish. So that's about €1.20. 1 for 15, 1 for 20, 4 for 10. So 10 each for these gorgeous gouramis, yeah. So very, very good prices. We've got some of these. These are 2 for 10. Angels don't have a price on them, but the other day about this size, we bought 3 for 10. 1 for 15, the larger one's 1 for 20. 4 for 10. There's 8 yuan to the euro. So when I'm talking 10, it's about €1.20. Now these really are big, beautiful fish. This is a shoal or a school. Wow. Beautiful colours. We've got the GF lights, which are really good.
These guys must be very intelligent. Massive brain.
Very big brains. These little babies a lot here in China. It's probably quite unusual. I've never seen them in England or in Europe. But they're very strange, but quite adorable looking. They're like little puppies.
Store that we're going to go into is a marine-based store, so everything in here is going to be live corals and it's going to be sort of saltwater fish effectively. So let's go and take a look. €2,650 for that setup, which is what, about €300?
Some of the smaller ones are 900, which is about €110. This is where they harvest their coral. plants. I've just bought 11 really nice guppies to go in my guppy tank, but these plants just draw me. So I'm going to call the girl and get a couple of new plants.